Good evening, everybody. I hope you can hear me today. Today I've got my wireless headphones in. Here they are, because it's very windy and I don't think you can hear everything that we say. So if I'm faffing, I do apologise. Right, let's just... Car is locked. Right. This week we are going to Llanthony Priory. So this is, we can't get in any of the buildings, which is fine. We don't want to get into any of the buildings. There's a couple of ruins, but it's a good space, and there's a couple of people who've had paranormal experiences there, not in the main buildings. It's been refurbished in recent years. I think it opened last year to the public. It's a wonderful place. It is connected to Llanthony, so it's called Llanthony Secunda Priory. There is also a Llanthony Secunda Priory in Monmouth in Wales, and they are pretty much exactly the same thing. They were built by the same monks, but they came to Gloucester from the Monmouth one, and Rachel will fill you in on the history. So she's the historian, so she'll do the history part and then I will do the paranormal part. So we are going to meet Ed and Rachel there because it's closer to their house for them. And I'm going to take you a different way. We're not going to go through the centre of town today. We are going to go to my right. So we're going to walk down along the river and up through the quays where the canal is, and because it's right next to the canal. So off we go. So here we have, guys, is a map of the grounds. So it says here the map shows the Priory estate outside Gloucester city walls before the dissolution of the monasteries in 1538. So here's the city walls, and so there's the castle there. So the walls, so which would have been, if we're here, the canal is there, over that way, so which is where we've come from. So we have the medieval range. So we are here. So they're basing it on archaeological evidence. So it's not going to be easy to figure out. We know the buildings marked in grey were here in the 16th century. So which is the main building? The main building is North Range, east side to the right, Tithe Barn number 2. So that is still standing. So that is that one there, the brown building, not the white and brown. So that's that one there. So that is still here. Number 1 is the medieval range. Number 3 is the brick range. So that, I think, is those two buildings there. So that is the barn, or the brick range. I think that's the brick range. That's what would have been the medieval range. So those two buildings would have joined up there. As you can see there, I'll show it all you in a minute. And then that we have what's the Tithe Barn. I think that is the ghost story I'm going to tell you later. Church and cloisters are where the college is now, so that is the college there. yeah, it's not easy to tell. So 7 church and cloisters. So that there is the college, is where the church and cloisters would have been, and the gatehouse to the inner precinct, and the likely site of the cemetery. So these flats and apartments are all built on a graveyard. And then 8, the Dovecote, which would have been right over there in the corner. And then, so number 2, so that is what's left of the Tide Bar. And then 9, North Range 10, so we have the wall, is all that's left of the North Range and the West Range. And then 4, this building here, West Gatehouse, that is the only gatehouse that is left, and that is all the way over there. But I'm going to try and do this as we go past. So this is how it would look. So the South Gatehouse would be over there. So then that's the brick range. That's the brick range. Medieval range. Tithe barn. Gatehouse and inner precinct as well, and the churches and cloisters. So let's have a walk around, shall we?
Too much
So here we have my spirit box, and I'm just showing you on screen here that it's stuck on FM, so I can't change it to AM, but it does sweep. You can lock it to a certain channel. We didn't get a lot, as you can see, or as you can hear. You can still get quite a lot of FM channels, so it's a bit of a weird one, and not like the ones that you see on the TV programs where they have just the static. But at some point I do lock it to just the static, but not a lot comes through. Have a listen.
Radio.
Well, that was a bit of an So that's it, guys. Thanks for joining us this week. It was filmed over this week and last week. Not a lot happened. Again, I think this was because there's not a lot of people around due to the pandemic, so there's not a lot of energy for any of the spirits to manifest or do a lot. I'll put the photos up on our Instagram page if there is anything, and if you guys see anything, let us know. Next week we'll be going to Olney Island, which is in Gloucester. There's a lot of drama going around in that area, so we're looking forward to it. So hope you can join us next week, and until then, thanks for joining us. Bye.